Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be giving you an absolute classic, how to make 100k in FC25 in 1 hour. Now, if you're new around here, all you've got to do to say thank you for this is drop a like down below and subscribe. Of course, make sure to check out the Discord. And if you do want to buy yourself some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. So I'm going to keep this one as short and simple as possible for those of you who are new to the game, old to the game, and just want 100,000 coins. Of course, right now it's the time we all want more coins, and the first thing you want to do every single day is just do your preview packs. Now I know that sounds pretty simple, but a lot of people, one, forget they even exist, and two, forget to check them. And one thing you want to do with preview packs is, for example, if I look at this one here, if we scroll down, it's not great at all. There's nothing really valuable, but if you get a preview pack where it gets you 6k of value back, 7k of value back, even just 7.5, even breaking even, open that pack, because the next pack could be even better, and the opportunity at that second pack is worth that tiny little loss that you might have. Now let's talk basics of things that are going to make you very, very quick coins. The first thing everyone should be doing every single week is your marquee matchups. This is going to make you 25k. Now, if you put 10k in to do it, it's a 15k profit. If you don't have to put coins in to do it, if you do it from your club, if you use your daily gold upgrade, which of course we get refreshed every single day, which means it's completely viable to use 2 days worth of this to complete this entire SBC, and you walk away with a full profit of 25,000 coins. I mean, that is going to take you a couple minutes across, 2 days where you prep it a little bit. But in theory, actually, 1 day's worth of the daily gold upgrade can complete it for you, and maybe you have to fill in the gap. So let's say that was the case. Couple minutes, you've made 20k, and you've put in like a couple k, and the profit is still 20k. Now, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. We've talked about this more than I can count, but every single icon has a Born Legend and Rising Star. So we've got 10 icons out at the minute. As you can see, I've completed 2 of them, and we're on the way to complete the 3rd. This is an SBC in every single icon set that you can complete and know that you are not going to lose coins. And how that works is basically the packs that you get back. First of all, small silver rare players pack or small silver players pack and a common gold players pack. Both of these are tradable. So if I go and if we have a look in my club, and I'll be honest, because I've done so many of these, I probably don't have many, but you put untradables on only, and we go bronze rare. Okay, I've got Houdin, because obviously he's a goat for Evos. We've got silver rares, I've got way more. So I've actually got a lot more silver rares that are untradeable. Obviously this guy, main man, is going to be going in Evo, so we don't need to worry about him. Aside of that, all of these cards could go into this SBC. It wouldn't cost me a penny, and I would get coins back. Now look, you're not making millions of coins from this alone. Obviously, if we do the 2 packs here, and we get average results across the board, and we do all of them, you've got 10 SBCs at the minute, and you'd walk away with about 2k per set, so 20,000 coins in total. You can get informs in them, so if a common card gets an inform in that pack, you would be able to get in the gold commons pack that inform. If a silver card gets a promo card or an inform, same story. So over future stars, these are going to be absolute gold mines. Now, I will put this in the description, and we're not going to talk about it too much. It is a coin making method, but there's a little bit more to it. I have done a video on it before. The premium mixed league upgrade is a brilliant way to make coins, get excess players, and do a load of stuff, but it's got its own video, so I'm not going to beat another dead horse. Now, to give you a simple one that a lot of people forget, I've mentioned this in a video recently about getting easy packs. You've got the moment store. You can bang on and literally do a few little bits in moments and walk away with tradable packs. I mean, both of these are tradable, and you have, I think, an unlimited amount of them. You've then got in the seasonal section, if you go to the end, rare players pack. So there's a lot in there where you can just walk away with some flipping easy profit. Like, it's just an easy day for you. I'm not going to talk into it too much, but online draft, you can go in a draft. You've got loads of tokens that you will have gained over like a couple weeks ago if you were playing the game. There's free tokens available. You can go into a game, fail it, not even do very well, and quit, and you will walk away with about 10k. The rewards are much better this year, so you've got that as an option as well. Obviously, don't think for a second we're not going to mention trading, but the easiest way to make coins in an hour, if you're looking to make 100k in an hour, the easiest thing to do is bidding, without a doubt. Find a filter that you like for bids. I like this one personally. This is one that we really liked at the start of the year. Gold rare, Brazil, Prem, Arsenal. It does what it says on the tin. You've got Gabby Jesus, you've got Gabby Martinelli. If I pop this to probably a K, these guys are going to be coming up. I mean, I mean, you can get these guys for a ridiculously low value. What we got at 950. This one, we're going to do gold rare. We're going to go for, I want to check first of all CDM, and we're going to go for the worst club in the Premier League. We're going to go for Newcastle United. So for these ones, you've got Guimaraes and you've got Tonali. So both of them 85 rated. So not only can you do a good bidding filter, but it's a very easy sniping filter. They're both the same rating, same club, same position. That makes for an easy bloody filter. Now, if we go down a little bit more, maybe 3.6. Okay, so this is kind of where the mark is for these guys. It looks like 4,000 coins. Obviously, easiest way to check whether a card is selling right now is on the market. As you can see, I mean, they're expiring as we go, but this timer in the bottom says 9 minutes, 55 seconds. So that means that no cards are being listed and staying up for longer than an hour because they're being bought in the last 10 minutes. If I go to 4.2, you're going to see that goes to 17 seconds. So people aren't willing to pay 4.2 because there's loads of cards under that. So realistically, we're going to sell at 4.1 or 4k. Now that means if I want to make profit, EA tax on that's 200 coins. So I'd have to buy at 3.8 if I want to make profit at 4.1, but not a lot of profit. So really, we want to be buying at 3.6. So I can either sit here, snipe the cards at 3.6, and what I would say, I don't think there's going to be a huge competition for them. I think we'd be able to win some decent snipes on this card right now. So that's where I'm quite comfortable and confident in saying actually we can get a few bangers with this one. But also on top of that, we've also got that bidding option. So rather than doing that, I can pop this in at 3.6. And look, we might not win every bid, but if you've got 20,000-30,000 coins, I mean, this one here, we'll pop this one to 3.6. We'll pop the next one to 3.6. Very simply, this will work on every card in the game that you can bid on. You can go and bid them up 3.2, 3.6, and it might be that people are going to try and battle me out in the last few seconds for pennies of profit. There might be people that are buying this for an SBC, so they don't care about profit. So what you will find is at the minute there's going to be some people who are buying it to save cost for themselves, and some people are doing it to make profit for themselves. You can see there, someone's already outbidded me at 3.5. I'm going to bid 3.6, and they might bid 3.7. But the chances are a lot of people are looking for either good bids, good buys, or like I say, there's so many SBCs these guys are required, and at the minute it might be an SBC hunt. If we don't find any on there, or we think, maybe the bids are a little bit intense right now, we can go back to the sniping and see if there's an easy route for us to get any of these cards. If there is going to be a way that I can walk away with some banging profit in either of our options for making coins. Now look, I've only given you one filter here and I will run through another one, but if you do want a load of filters, I've literally got a series called Top 10 Best Sniping Filters, which is in a playlist on the channel. I've got 5 episodes out of it at the minute, 50 filters, all of them still work, and you can hop on there and literally follow these steps and you'll be absolutely laughing. The easy next step is to go for informs for this, either for an investment route or for a sniping route. Now obviously informs vary in what you can do with investments. Right now they've been and done, their investment time has gone. All informs are at 17k. Any inform you get can insta sell at 17k. On the higher end, you can have a look at the likes of players like Katoto. What you will have noticed, we were tipping her for weeks and weeks and weeks in an investment. You could get her around 15,000 coins. She is absolutely shot up. So not only is there going to be a big difference in what her price was to before, there'll be some people selling her off cheap because they've actually made their profits. They want to get this card gone so they can go and invest elsewhere. Now I would say if you can pick her up at, I'm trying to think, if we sell her at 28,000 coins roughly, EA tax is going to be 1.4. I would say we'd want to pick her up realistically 26 or below. Now obviously that's only going to be a 600 coin profit per card, so not really what I would personally want at this kind of price range. I would want a little bit more, but beggars can't be choosers. Sometimes 600 coins is 600 coins. We get 10 cards, that's 6k. But then obviously if we were going for 1k per card, that would be 10k. So we've got those two options there. You've got a card like this that really is good to be doing some sniping with or to be picking up there. Obviously if I go down to 25, we've got that option. And once again, we can bid on this card too. If I pop the max to 27, you've got a brilliant bidding filter. So a really easy way to potentially make some coins. But we can see, obviously straight off the bat, all of them are in the 58th minute. If cards are all in the 58th minute, what it means is there's no cards that are really going to sell for that price. They're obviously going to sell sooner, hence why the time is so off. So we can have a look here, do a little bit more sniping. Obviously, if we don't get one, we know that this card right now isn't in its prime for getting profit. So we can go and have a look elsewhere and find a card that is. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, I know it's been a little bit of a quicker one. I've had a jam-packed day, so I wanted to get something quick and easy for you guys who are new, old, and just need a little bit of profit. Now, if you do want any any filters from me directly. The Discord, free or premium, will have you covered on that. And of course, you can always ask in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.